Welcome in, chat. How's everybody doing today? We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted. I've been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Is it? Nope, not doing it. Chat, we're not doing it today. I'm not gonna try that leading bullshit right now. Try again in a little bit. How's everybody doing though? Yes. Come on. Yeah, I can get behind this. That's it. Hold on. Where is the keyboard mouse? There we go. That's more consistent. Princess Power. What? It's probably just me, but I like that middle voice the best. So chat, today I'm running a dual keyboard and mouse setup, one for my PC, one for my Xbox. this history. That voice just sounds nice. What did he see? What isn't he telling us about? Alright, so honestly, chat, there's a couple questions we have right off the bat. What schools should, or what house should we be in? This opening cutscene is amazing. So we know we're heading to Scotland. Oh, at least that's where we were supposed to be. Oh, fuck. You know what would be great?
Now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student
Let's try
up to
this
speed
out
a
just
bit
a
before
wee
the term
bit
begins.
so that way it's not overdoing.
You couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam?
Not the wife, Miriam.
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via
Twitch
her
is
own,
way more
but
up
with no
to speed than
correspondence.
YouTube.
I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock.
Excuse me.
I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Yeah, I see that glow.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
No, a dragon? That's
Hang on!
So this playthrough is going to be all about power. We want to get as strong as we can. As fast as we can.
The key! Give me your hand! Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What
Passed
the hell
away.
got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Sorry, chat. I'm also dealing with stuff all week with this move, so there will be times where we take a small break for me to be talking with my girlfriend about that stuff.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to.
Alright,
If
let's go think
you're
about
sure
that.
you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
So I did
Where do
have
you
this
suppose
level
your
1
wife got the
Slytherin we
port
could
key
have
that brought us
kept.
here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Ah, dang. Sorry, chat. How's everybody doing today, though?
Excellent.
My first time playing keyboard and mouse on this game, just as low as I did on PC. But I'm kind of liking it while being
That
on Xbox.
was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Beautiful sceneries, though.
Ah, up there.
I want my coins. Let's see, is it gonna be 69 coins, chat? 54 this time. I know it's available.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Alright. Just got started, we're about 20
Steady
minutes into the
yourself.
stream, chat. like 10 minutes into gameplay.
Reparo!
Hey doggy, I LOOOVE this game. I've completed it 2x. It's amazing. Is this your first time playing it?
So no, actually this is my second time playing it all. My first time, me and my girlfriend cuddled up on the couch and went through and did almost all the side quests is what we left off.
Almost
This is gonna be my Evo playthrough where I use Erratic Dabra and I'll be Slytherin for this playthrough, I believe. We're gonna let chat decide. So you guys actually
Why
will
would
get to
someone
pick.
build this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy.
But I have like this
That portkey
is
led
my
us
fourth
here
one on
for a
Xbox and I
reason.
have 3
Let's have
playthroughs
a look
going on
around for
my
anything
PC.
that seems out of place.
All my ads are about to start. Sad. I believe this looks out of place, so.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host
Same.
was a noted seer.
So my first one, I
Professor,
was gonna be
this
Hufflepuff
statue-
for just me, but my girlfriend wanted some Ravenclaw for hers, so that's the one we played. But Hufflepuff is my favorite. I might. Oh,
That enchanted crystallized stone again.
second was
But
Slytherin.
what could it be blocking? What's
Nice.
this? Professor Fig!
Alright, who's really getting into this? So we're gonna get going quick once we get into this, because we're not gonna really be taking breaks today,
How
and we'll be here
odd.
until we finish. So
Why would
probably
someone have
24 hours,
conjured
okay.
that enchanted stone here?
We don't have any.
And how is there a
so it's
room
gonna
behind
suck.
it?
What room?
So if anybody wants
I
to
don't
buy
see
me
anything.
energy drinks,
There's that glow
Chips
again,
all down
like the
below
glow on
in
the
the
portkey
description.
container.
DoorDash
in
myself
Merlin's
Starbucks.
name?
Give myself some like book coffee if I'm.
Godric's heart.
You guys are kind enough.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Yep, I'm gonna say let those in chest. You know, more coins. We want all the coins. There's another one over here.
Hello?
At some point, I do need to make lunch. But we just started, so we're gonna wait a few hours into it. Do we skip cutscenes or no?
It can't be.
I might be able to.
Just a moment. Ooh.
Alright, so how's this? I'm not used to being keyboard and mouse on
To
Xbox.
Gringotts Wizarding
It's
Bank.
kind of weird. Thank you.
Vault number 12, I presume.
Yes.
Precisely.
The key.
Your wife's
Right,
portkey.
key.
Oh,
Oh,
yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
I don't want to stay close. I love watching Twitch closed captions because they're always wrong.
After you. Keep your hands inside the car if you don't wish to lose them.
So next week there will be a new office starting probably October 2nd or 3rd. No, I know. I've watched all of them. I have all of them on my YouTube channel
How many
already.
vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
I never know no
to
wonder
take a
we're
breath.
doing these.
A what?
A breath.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in.
He's
We've
got
quite a
to know.
distance to go.
This guy seems kind the armband.
Vault number.
Vault
But
12.
no.
Momentous day.
On your way.
How's everybody doing today? You guys having a good day so far?
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker.
it was darker.
I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Good cover. Good way to cover that. Go ahead and see. Hey, what happens if I go?
Here we are.
Oh, nice. So basically, you're gonna sit down, relax,
When
gonna
was
watch
the
a
last
good
time this vault
stream.
was accessed?
Great
A
game.
goblin has been stationed at
It's
Majestic
pretty good,
for
guys.
hundreds of years.
Packed up a lot of them
In
in
that
yesterday.
time, no one has visited
Got-
Vault 12.
Got a nice shower in today. Kind of hungry. I didn't make it.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
I don't know if I immediately have to walk in or if this cutscene. No. I want that money. Yeah, I see.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what
That's
we're
true.
missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
I don't know if we're gonna get this the first try. We did, just barely.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
What should I do for lunch, chat?
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault.
I mean, no, this
I
is no.
suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do.
Yes.
But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be
The
no...
stream's on 60 FPS. Let me double check the game. Yeah, something definitely has been filling up, and I just haven't been able to put my finger on it. Well, I am on Xbox, so let me turn that
If
off.
things go poorly, not out of Gringotts.
Ah, there's the 60. We got capped frame rates on Xbox, keeps at 30 FPS. Good eye, doll. How did you catch that?
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Honestly, how did you notice that?
Revelio.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's position's not.
Yeah, no, I started noticing it too.
When you moved, the reflection
But-
turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast
But I
a
know, like,
mouse.
my camera not being smooth, that's me getting used to mouse on Xbox. But those, like, other things not being smooth at all.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Yeah. It does, and you're gonna get yourself.
Look out!
Potato.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Damn, Fig. Pop off.
Expulso! Deposo! Conte Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Descendo! Expulso!
How we're looking now? Not wanting to fight, saying this is a good time to tell if we're looking smooth or not.
Stay close!
Lumos.
I'm right in your hip pocket, don't worry. Professor.
Revelio. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading... Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
I want chess. I want more money. Give me money.
Lumos. Revelio. Suppose I'm on my own this time.
Here I stand again.
Seems I have
on
no
my
choice.
own.
I'm gonna have to fight my way out of here.
We'll have to fight all the way to
Potato!
What's up, it's homie Zolo? You look good, dog. You look good. Hogwarts Legacy.
Potato!
Yeah.
Stupefy. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Almost saw what this. Oh,
Potato!
oh, the base for him. Correct, Guardians.
Lumos.
Can't take my light away from me.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Well, let's see. Oh, time to go through this doorway. Money, money, we want the money.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know,
You headed to the
but
park?
I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
May I? Just takes it out of my hand.
Follow my lead.
Click it and find out. Let's watch this. Okay, Google. Change the lights to red. You can't see it, but I have a light above here, over here, and a light strip in the new office. That will be clear as day. Will change the whole color. But
All is in place.
just for
Portkey is well hidden.
knowledge.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if
Oh,
the
I love
path
that
we've
change.
created may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can. Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Valacadabra! Spamming that
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces.
Well, I don't know
of
what
an
to do for
ancient
lunch
magic, to be
today.
precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Bargo.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I don't know what that is.
Right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I love that big
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
death.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well,
You can watch
perhaps
YouTube
your
video.
young friend here will be more helpful.
Oh damn. You summoned a guardian.
I know a way out.
Professor!
This guy wants to risk his life. Oh, yeah, did I make you want to play the game?
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Typically. They typically
Come.
want me to end up here.
We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Chat, should I go take 5 quick minutes and go make a breakfast weirdo? I don't know why, it just sounded dang. I love the opening credits roll for this game because it is amazing. Like, I'm peckish, but I don't know what I want to eat, so, like, nothing sounds good, but everything sounds good. Let's get through the sorting
We
ceremony.
haven't
and then
missed
we'll
the
see.
sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this lot
There
as
is a
soon
lot
as
of
I
kind
can,
of
but
good
first I must
food.
contact the ministry.
There's
They need
very
to know what
little we
happened to
have
George
here at the
and
house
warn
since
of
we're about to
Ranrock.
move.
For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank
Why
you.
did I just drop frames?
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
That was a network issue, chat. I apologize.
Phineas, Nigellus.
Yes, black.
Black. Prepare yourself
Yourself
to
to
meet
meet
the headmaster.
That's
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Oh, I like that emote.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in
Alright,
time.
Ravenclaw,
Have a seat.
Hufflepuff, Slytherin.
Ah, yes. A bit older
Slytherin.
than the
Oh, well.
others, aren't you? You come
Oh,
here
no,
with
Slytherin, I guess.
preferences and
Yeah.
preconceptions.
That's just because you want to be Slytherin in pants all day.
Certain expectations.
What, Spider? Oh, I thought it was because my chat just told me to be Slytherin. I'm like, why? It's because you guys want to be Slytherin all day.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts.
Yeah, I'm playing
and the
Hogwarts
world
Legacy,
beyond the
so I get to
castle
pick my
grounds.
class. So I think we're gonna pick Slytherin.
Much
Just for all the
to be
sexual
gained
jokes
by
we can make
having
during
an
the playthrough.
adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others.
10
And
plus.
you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
No. I want to be Slytherin
I
in
detect
pants.
a growing sense of ambition.
I have a
and
hunger for
eagerness
power.
For power.
My game just crashed. Even the game's like, no, you need to go have lunch. Yeah. Just, I don't know what else happened though.
You belong in Slytherin.
Oh,
God,
and
seeing you
one
eats, but yeah, I
more
might have to go
thing.
get up and make breakfast.
Due to
for
the
you.
unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
And then they just came out as Quidditch champions.
Enough!
Which
It's
is
not
fun. I
as though
played
I've
the beta
banned
for.
flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Where's my Apple Watch?
I said, I'm
I'm
sure
sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. Black, come on. You don't have to be such a...
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley.
This is my lunch. I'm not quite
Nice to meet you as
going
well, Professor.
for it.
As Deputy
Quite
Headmistress,
yet.
it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
I gotta get mad at Black Force. Like, that guy's being a dick.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well.
So anybody can technically get into Slytherin knowing that word.
Just walk up to the door.
Well
Aspiration.
Now, go on in and get
Just
some sleep.
Slytherin.
You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
No, you're hoping for some of that, aren't you, baby doll? You got too excited when you heard those
Looks like
words in the
everyone's
same
gone.
sentence.
Let's head to the common room.
Oh, we'll be right back. I'm gonna make food real quick. Take me just a couple minutes. I just gotta heat something up. Not specifically that color. Then you got me curious on what color you're looking for. A green little shark. Okay. I mean, if that's what you're into. I don't think anyone's gonna stop you. Food is warmed up, just toasting it. Oh, Shrek. You know. Okay. Green like Shrek. So you want to meet up with Shrek, eh? You like an ogre? You like him big, round, ogre. You like him with layers. That's so wild. Oh no, that needs to cool down for a couple minutes. Made it too hot. Made it like me, too hot.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Wonder where they're from. They're lucky they didn't end up as Dragonfall, like that poor man from the Ministry. Did you see the way they just waltzed in at the end of the sorting ceremony?
Yeah, I waltzed in.
Oh, Sebastian! Yes!
Can I help you?
He will become my best friend.
Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow.
Sebastian
Glad you
Swallow.
and Fig are all right.
And I bet Sebastian is swallowing all these kids down as well.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
So I'm also eating, chat.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Yeah, I bet she does want to have a ride.
Are you a keen Wizard Chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Now you gotta go into the little app and redeem it.
I think I heard
But
one.
there's other ones you can do.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Oh?
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right
I don't think
house.
you have to.
Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
The mermaids often
Did that
appear by the
student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Were you expecting to be sourced into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Oh.
It's tradition in my family.
Okay. I need not 5 minutes, just a couple minutes.
Okay. So. Put on a little cape. Okay, chat. We're pretty early on in the game. I'm dealing with a lot of stuff
Good morning.
which has
I
made
trust
this
you're ready
difficult.
for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us
Yeah.
in 5th year, you'll
So,
need to catch up with your classmates
chat.
and not fall behind.
How is it not doing
Especially
it?
as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Owls.
Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Hey, bro.
Here you are.
It's a book.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide.
A
It will
wizard's
help you to
field
keep
guide.
track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource. Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with
Perhaps.
me and we shall put it to the test.
Let's see.
This way.
Revelio.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
Revelio.
Don't you cast Revelio on that one? What detail? Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
I don't know if I was supposed to fast travel to it, but she says find Central Hall. So, we're going to it.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Revelio.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
At least she's nice about it.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that dragon attack.
We don't
My
want to give
suspicion
too
is
much
that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm afraid there
Sorry,
is.
Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
I try. I don't know how you guys feel about
Almost
ASMR stream,
precisely what Professor Fig
but
said.
I'm gonna try to do
Speak
our
of the
best.
devil, Professor Fig.
See,
Your
I'm
ears
kind of
must have been
glad.
burning. Yes.
He's right around
You
the
seem to
corner.
have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I could have gave ourselves up right
I'm
there.
afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor.
We
They've
lost
a
our
rare
trust.
aptitude for magic, it seems.
Okay, this is an evil playthrough, so
Arrived in one piece.
all of the unprepared
Perfectly good boats
courses
and
will be
carriages to
used.
Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of
I'm
course.
sure you could trust
Thank
Fig. Fig does a pretty good job, Jack.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
How does that feel like any
invaluable
one of my
to me,
teachers?
as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and
that's
find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you
I was
immersed
hoping
yourself
so
in
myself.
studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the
Let's
ability
be
you
honest,
possess
Jack.
obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit. Speaking of guides, unfold it and have a look.
I want to go
The
accurate
map is
first.
enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Yes.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
More than just my owls.
Lumos.
This cannot possibly be as difficult.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the
Perhaps I'll
time, I
take a
may
look.
look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Protego!
Illuminating, huh?
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
It's like behind one of the staircase.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
Should we be nice to her, chat?
How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth!
We're not able to do that yet, but what we'll do is, so it's 0, 1, 2, so it's gonna be 9. You need Hydra for this child.
Now, how nice of you to be my young friend.
Here it is.
Do you think anyone has found him?
Let's go.
Protego!
What do we think, chat? I'll follow her up.
Revelio.
I might as well go ahead. Set him down.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was
Most
before I
refined
invented
vegetarian.
Revelio.
Oh, I don't really need anything from her quite yet.
Revelio. Protego. Revelio. Revelio.
Okay.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
I thought this was in the classroom, but I think I'm wrong.
Revelio.
That youngun's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
Oh, well, we made our way all the way to the... I see, we're right here. We just grabbed W, so.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the great poacher raid of 1878. No
It's a
doubt
really
you've
good
heard.
a really good token.
You may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the
Virtual
hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle.
I just look like a bad guy
Let's
back
practice
there.
what we've just learned, starting with something small.
That's the smoothest one yet, chat.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Yeah, let's do it to the dummy.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, Levioso. Good. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only
Alright,
Levioso,
Sebastian.
basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Yeah, you say this is just gonna be a good Hogwarts.
This should be easy.
Levioso. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Protego.
Protego.
Levioso.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Excuse me. Oh, they should unlock
Put you
Bowling
on
Club.
the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Haggard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So,
How does she know
I
about the
advise you to
goblins?
keep
Hold up.
practicing whenever you can.
Hack it. Let's talk for a second, hon. What's going on?
Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Sebastian.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've had my
I've
share.
dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library. You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting.
Will you help me?
I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Till next time.
Till next time. Chase my John away. I'm gonna go ahead and go do price funds real quick.
Revelio. Lumos.
That's right downstairs. I know I've seen this.
Revelio.
No page on that. Interesting.
I've learned almost all of the Goblin Rebellion by heart.
Lumos.
There it is. We like getting all the extra stuff done now, so that we will have a little bit of a higher level. I think we need a car saver actually. Yep, there we go. But honestly, I'm glad we're going back to play this game again. It's been a while.
Revelio.
Haunted toilets. Hi, Peeves.
Oh, not again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you fancy a mole?
Did you fancy?
Attention, fellow artists. Another...
Revelio.
Another selection for you all.
Levioso.
That's one we have to pull. Hold on.
Revelio.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's
Leviosa.
Nice fashion. I'm glad to be here as well.
Can I help you?
Yeah,
Can I
you
help
help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
And
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed wands, you could duel with a partner if you like. It's your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. So, care to step into the ring?
I'm
Get
ready.
me in the ring.
Spectacular!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Levioso! Protego! Stupid one. Come on!
Expulso!
Levioso!
Act like a winner.
Confringo! Stupid one.
Shy away now.
Levioso!
Let's go.
Some big hits that round.
People weren't ready.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you.
No.
There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. Again, congratulations. Hope to see you back here again.
Revelio. Protego.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Yep.
Revelio.
Ba da da ba da da. Ba ba bi bi bo bi ba. Let's put. Chat, how's everybody doing today? Alright, let's focus the main quest a little bit here.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily.
Okay. Let's see here. We're already level 4.
Here. Behind you.
Natasha.
There's an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Nettie.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
No, but I have his outfit.
Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm?
No peeking.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Wow, nobody?
It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
Nice.
Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Let me whip that book out of your hand.
Accio. Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
Just maybe.
Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Yes, let's go outside.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Oh, it's this fucking game.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of your spheres and relinquish. Excellent. Good. Happens to the best of us. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. Accio. But instead of throwing the marbles up. Very good.
Okay.
Accio. Splendid! Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai.
Why are you giving me blue balls, man?
Clear?
Yes, sir.
What's this?
Yes! Accio.
Perfect.
Let us see this. Phew.
See if I can get a perfect score here, chat.
Quite impressive.
Here we go.
There we go.
Accio!
A perfect score.
Perfect score.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Yes, yes, we shall.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Yes!
Accio!
How we doing? Welcome in, welcome in.
Excellent control there.
Be sharp.
She's gonna come hit me. Just playing through some Hogwarts Legacy, because it's been a minute.
Brilliant.
I'm pretty well.
Here we go.
That is how it's done.
Accio!
Two perfect rounds. You're a natural.
Two. Focus. Yeah, let's just go for it. That's what we like. I do try to stream daily.
Very good, both of you.
Typically
Well
will
done.
take off the weekends like Saturday, Sunday to spend time with my girlfriend. I am moving next week, so next Tuesday I will be off for the move.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
And I'll probably also take Monday. Oh no, Monday will probably be the last
Good game,
stream
Buster.
we do from this office
I must
before
admit,
we move.
I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Got an asshole
Thank
playthrough,
you,
so
but
I'm
I've been
standing
holding
my
my
own.
own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
It was nice to
Well,
meet
it's
you,
been
but I
nice
didn't ask for
talking
your life
and
story.
competing with you.
And with you.
No.
I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you.
I just have a fan
Better
going
not
behind
keep
me,
him waiting.
and
Until
it
next
gets a
time.
little chilled. So I just put on a
course,
blanket to keep
can
warm.
use
A word, if you would.
If you wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did.
But I am
trust
kind of
your
tired.
first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What's
I've been
charm
playing
is
this
there
for
in
2
the
hours, so
expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect
About
to
6
hear from me
years.
soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's go.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
I wish they'd allow.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
What do you mean for my
Fun,
experience?
I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flat.
Ooh, fine, fine. It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister?
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boots and it
Accio.
wasn't but you're all in trouble.
But my experience streaming's been good. Like, I'm still streaming, so. That's okay. It just depends. Like, I've been doing this for a while, and I still just average 2 to 3 viewers. So it depends on if you have the motivation to keep doing it. Mumble what other side clap.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems
Oh.
Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't
Okay,
there?
I might have to take a nap.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streamer. Regardless, you must in that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your...
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I mean, that's true. I'm also on YouTube. My platforms are all on the bottom of the screen. Same name.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai.
Doing Sebastian.
I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Yep, there it is.
Some kind soul help me.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am?
So cool.
Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for...
Everyone hates?
I wanted to make my gobstone collection.
I haven't much...
Only... People can be so... and...
Sounds as if you caused the smelly situation.
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If I'll be...
Let's go do this for...
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for...
There you are.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
I go for a panel. What do you mean for... a panel for what?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio!
Off on another adventure, are we?
Always.
Lumos.
That should be it.
I'd better better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Levioso! Accio! Accio!
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio!
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Revelio!
Yeah, sure, I can see her.
Revelio!
You know, the last time I did was personally.
Lumos.
There he is. That's right.
Levioso. Accio.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstone.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
No.
I'm afraid I've decided to keep them. That'll teach.
What?
Yes. Finders keepers, I'm afraid.
I knew it! You're just as bad as everyone else. I hate this school. You'll all be sorry when I learn some more spells.
Nice. Okay.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do. Fixes things right up. Makes them
It seems as if that might come in handy.
more frequently than one would As I have arranged.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Revelio. Accio.
Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
It's the easiest task we'll get on.
I trust the
So we're
preliminary.
probably gonna end
I
at
completed the
Heartbeat,
assignments,
and then
Professor.
I'm gonna take a quick
Marvelous.
nap.
You clearly know your way
I'm
around
tired,
basic
man.
charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
We did it. You almost said boss.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a guilty dream. Something quite satisfying about using the mending charm, isn't there?
Revelio. Accio.
I think there were docks here this way.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel.
Hogwarts has brought me and my siblings closer together.
That's the last time I...
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cress. You see, I'm fond of creating. My arms get... But I must have confused the Latin word.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
I collect the books and... perhaps you could get them for me.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
I very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Talking about all those little thoughts that she has.
Accio.
Got it. Only 4 more to go. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Oh, we just found her diary. She's before some meat pies there. What can I say when not surprised she's before some meat pies?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. Included.
Alright, chat. Tell me how you guys doing. If you guys just joined in, that probably sounded really weird.
Revelio.
Has to be up here.
Lumos. Accio. That's the last book. Now let's take them back to Cressida. Lumos.
Go already to level 7 before getting to Heartsmeet. Okay, chat. Let me know how you guys are doing.
Any luck finding my diary and the rest of my books?
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Probably good choice.
You're not at all who I thought you to be.
Really? I'm on
And you're
death
not who I
even.
thought you to be. Based upon your diary, you seem terribly judgmental.
Fine. I shall pay you. But you cannot begin to imagine what I shall be writing about you
I
next.
think I could imagine, chat.
Should never have trusted them.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
They should never have trusted.
I find its location a little untoward myself. I've seen the boys looking very sheepish lately.
I can't even cast Lumos in 2 seconds to do a bit of late-night mapping without my drawmates getting riled up.
I basically have all that set up. There's a few items that I need to update, but yeah, I could tell. I'm okay. Thank you for the offer, though. No, I'm not interested in seeing your work. I know that sounds harsh, but I have graphic design friends and everything. I just don't bug them to create me items. Why? Because they're typically busy. I'm not going to bug them and have them work on stuff for me when I really don't need it. Watch out. What's up the side of No, I'm not going to take a look at your work once. I said, I have quite a few buddies that do the work and that. I'm just not going to pay anybody. I'm in the middle of some very stressful items right now in my life, and I don't have the time nor extra funds to pay anybody to do graphic work. And so I appreciate the offer, but you can go ask somebody else in the chat. Don't need to continue doing it in mine. Alright, chat, so we'll be back here in a little bit. I'm gonna go take a small nap and then be back on. We'll catch you guys here in probably like an hour or two. I doubt I'll be taking that long of a nap.